Now, in this lesson, we're going to analyze your niche if it is the right market for a long-term business. Now, here's a thought. Do you see yourself or your customers raving for your product in the next years to come, or is it just a fad? If anything at all, you don't base your business on something that may be gone in a few months along the way. Instead, focus on something stable. This is often one factor that's being taken for granted by most marketers. Now, they tend to go with what's hot and what's new, which isn't completely wrong, but the longevity factor is certainly lacking. Now, if it is a seasonal niche, avoid it. If it's based on some secret strategy or loophole that you don't know if it will still work in the future, then scratch it. Is your audience only active on a specific season, or do they buy all year round? Once they buy your product, do they still have a need for your product again? If there's a loophole, by all means take advantage of it, but never build your business around it. If you cannot think of yourself doing business in your niche for the long term, and you don't see yourself adding more products or service to satisfy your potential customers' needs, then your niche is weak. Now, if that's the case, then you don't want that market. Let's say you have summer-related items that you're selling. Yes, they will do well on that given season, well, unless it becomes summer all year round, which is next to impossible. But what you want is a business that is sustainable all year round. And focusing on these niches won't do you any good. Do you think they're going to come back and buy your product again, let alone offer a testimonial for doing a great job? Now, here's a diagram of a funnel that you don't want in a niche. Okay, so after you drive traffic to your front end product, what's next? See how it all stops in the front end? You see, if you have the wrong target, try as you may, you will not be able to expand on your business since you're restricted to only one product. As someone offering products and services, or any business for that matter, we want to have at least one upsell and a back end. Heck, even if it's just a downsell after your front end, it will be better than absolutely nothing at all. Think about it. If a niche does not give you enough room to expand, or if you see yourself not having enough back-end products to promote after your front end, then dump the idea and look for another market. A good funnel for a profitable niche should look something like this. So you have front end, an upsell, a profit maximizer, and your back end. Now, if you can't think of a front end product, a downsell or an upsell, and a back end offer like one-on-one coaching, or better yet, a continuity offer, then your niche suffers from not being able to support itself for the long term. So what good is your online business if it will only last you that long? Another thing that you might want to ask yourself is, do people go into this niche faster than they leave? Will customer retention be a problem? Now, it might not make any sense for now, but let me make it clear using an example. A classic one would be the weight loss niche. Now, every year, a lot of people are looking to lose weight. At the same time, on the same time frame, a lot of people are giving up on losing weight, which we call market attrition. Now, still, the rate of people going into that market is enormous enough to cover for those leaving the market. Now, you don't need to stress on this. I just want you to know that if you can find a market that has this specific quality, then that will also mean a profitable business. I hope that clears everything up for this lesson. On the next lesson, we're going to identify one of the most important aspects of your business, which is getting traffic. See you in the next lesson.